Hi everyone, it's Allie. How's everyone doing today? It is December, so that means it's almost Christmas time. And whatever holiday you celebrate, happy holidays. And it's almost January, so it means that it's almost New Year. So happy New Year to you and your family and your loved ones. I am here dressed as an elf, aka Santa's little helper, because today I'm going to show you how to make fudge brownies. This recipe is going to be from scratch, so I'm going to show you every ingredient that is going to go into the recipe. I'm very excited because I've done this recipe before and it tastes really delicious. So I'm going to walk you through all the steps. I'm going to walk you through all the ingredients. And I'm very excited to share this recipe with you. Hopefully you try it. If you do celebrate Christmas, let me know what present you want. What are you excited about Christmas? What present you're excited to receive? What are you excited to do with your family? I know we can't really travel outside, but what are you excited to celebrate with your family if you're able to? And if you don't celebrate Christmas, Happy New Year's, happy holidays. Let me know what you enjoy most about December and around this season, because I know that just feeling the cold for me, it reminds me of cuddling behind my blanket and drinking hot cocoa and just watching TV and relaxing because it is Christmas break for people that go to school. It's Christmas break, so you get to enjoy the time off without having to worry about homework, and you can just cuddle with your doggies or cuddle with your loved ones and watch TV or just enjoy the day. So anyway, let's walk you through the recipe and I hope you enjoy. Okay, let's get started. So first you put on your aprons and you make sure you wash your hands. So we're going to combine the hot melted butter, and this is going to be 1 cup unsalted butter. We are also going to include our olive oil, and there's going to be 2 tablespoons. And we're going to include our brown sugar, and this is 2 1/4 cups. So let's go ahead and start mixing these ingredients. And then we're going to add the eggs. And this is going to be 6 eggs, 6 small eggs. And we want to make sure that it mixes well together. So let's give it a minute mixing. We are also going to add our pure vanilla extract, and this is going to be 4 teaspoons. Then we beat the eggs nicely, so we're going to mix them for about 2 minutes. Okay, so we have mixed all the wet ingredients in here, and now we're gonna start adding the dry ingredients. So we're going to add 1 cup. So we're going to add 1 cup of all-purpose flour, and I want to add it in here when it's not mixing so I don't make a mess, because I've done that before. And we're going to add 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And let's mix these together. We're going to mix this together slowly so the flour doesn't jump at you, and that way it mixes well. Because we don't want to, once we include the cocoa, we don't want to overmix. And we don't want to overmix, so we're going to go ahead and mix it slowly. And until everything's included, don't overmix, so just mix until everything's included. And then we're ready to go. the mixture is not mixing well and you still see dry cocoa, go ahead and use your, I call this a spatula. I know it has an interesting name, but I don't know it. Go ahead and use one of these and just get all the stuff around the edges. And that way you put it back in the mixture and it mixes it well. Let's give it a try. You're tasting so good. And we're gonna open this up and just get everything. And we are just gonna mix everything by hand really quick, just to make sure that we get all the cocoa in there. So let's get all that chocolate out of there. Let's take this out and we're gonna mix together. So I'm just gonna get the stuff from the edges. So I'm gonna get the batter from the edges. And I'm just gonna mix it in itself. I'm gonna mix it within itself. It's looking good. Everything seems to be mixed. Alright, so we're gonna grab our pan. And I already put butter in here so nothing sticks. And then we're just gonna go ahead and put our batter in our pan. Make sure you get all around the edges. Look at that chocolate. It looks so good. Can't wait. So we're going to spread out the... So we're going to spread out the batter. You can use a smaller mold and make the brownies thicker. But I decided to use this one because I wanted to make more brownies, even if they were thinner. I'm going to add a couple pecan halves. I usually include it in the batter, but I forgot. So we're just gonna throw some in here and cover some up. If you're allergic to nuts, it's okay, you can have it without them. And it's still gonna taste delicious. So let me just spread them out and we should be good to cook. So cook time will depend on what kind of oven you have. I have a small oven, so we're gonna go ahead and bake for 350 at half an hour. If you have a bigger oven, you can bake for 20 minutes at 350. And now we wait. All right, so we have 4 minutes left. We're going to go ahead and check our batter by sticking a knife in there, and it comes out clean. Let me just do it over here. If it comes out clean without any batter, that means that the brownies are ready. So these look ready to go. Let's take them out. Look at these brownies. They look so fluffy. I'm so excited to eat them. And they smell so good. So we're gonna let them cool down for a couple minutes and then we're gonna come in and start cutting away. All right, everyone, so we're done with our brownies. Let's see how it came out. Look at that, it looks so good. It looks really nice and fluffy. Let's go ahead and try it. It came out really good. It tastes really chocolatey. It's nice and fluffy. That pecan adds an extra nutty flavor. It's delicious. Thank you so much for joining me in my video on making fudgy brownies. I really hope you enjoyed it. I really hope you try the recipe out. Let me know if you added pecans or walnuts or any kind of nuts. Also, let me know how you like to pair up your brownie, because I personally like to put ice cream next to it, so the hot brownie kind of melts my ice cream and it tastes delicious. I don't have any ice cream, so I have to eat it by itself, but it's still really good. So let me know how you like to pair up your brownie, okay? Well, thank you so much for joining me. I really hope you enjoy the video, and hopefully you get to try the recipe. Happy holidays and New Year.